So off you go. You're on your way.
Booze. Hola everyone, welcome to Wine Wednesday on this Halloween Eve. Danielle, you're in spirit a little bit over here.
With my ears.
With your little ears. And I got this over the weekend.
Oh yeah, that's so pretty.
Yeah, vlog coming soon. But today, you know, we thought, why not just do a real quick Wine Wednesday? We only have one wine. And Danielle, you had a long day at work.
Yes.
So it's much needed in your life. This is my 5th and final video today that I've recorded. So after this, I gotta do
Kaput.
Well, I'm gonna eat and then edit a little bit and then I can be kaput. But,
Well, I do have a little bit of a white wine that I had last night if we want to do like a little pre-tasting. Get our palates going.
Oh, all right. Why don't you go get it?
All right. Good morning.
All right, well, here we are. Danielle, why don't you tell us the menage a trois?
Menage a trois. I'm sure you've had this wine before, yeah?
Well, you have to let it,
Oh,
because this is my fun cam and sometimes
gotta focus. Focus.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, so it is a Pinot Grigio. I obviously have enjoyed it because we're down to the bottom. It is...
No, I want to guess it. Don't tell me the percent.
Okay, I'll tell you more about it then.
Okay.
So it is... I'll just read what the label says. Is there any other wine that so brilliantly expresses pure sunshine? Made from premium California grapes, our Pinot Grigio is pale yellow with delicate aromas and a vivid fruit flavors that surrender to a refreshing finish.
Oh.
Napa, California.
Napa, shout out. All right, well, let's try it.
So I'll have you taste it and then you can let me know what you think the percentage is.
Okay, great. And you know, I'm hoping it works out because I am not the biggest fan of the Menage a Trois red, the red blends that I've had. I didn't care for them, so let's see if I like the white Menage. Smells alright. Does it smell Chardonnay?
Oh.
That sounds like a man going pee.
Oh.
A man? That sounds like a man going pee! With a penis, those men! Alright. Blessed are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, who brings forth fruit of the vine. Braco 209, Allah Halem, Malekanon, Purgan Gaffen. Happy Wine Wednesday!
And Halloween Eve.
Yeah,
It's very bright.
it is very bright and crisp.
And they said sunshine, so brightness, sunshine.
Sunshine, lollipops! Yeah, it tastes, I like this. I could see
Smooth.
myself drinking this definitely in the daytime.
So, what percentage do you think it is?
12.5.
12.5. I already know, so I can't guess. It is 13.5.
Wow, usually I'm only off by 5.
Yeah, so isn't that good for a strong white wine? Because usually, you know, white wine can be on the lower scale of things.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why it took me a little bit just to get down here.
It's nice
It's
though.
strong.
It's nice.
Nice.
It's nice. All right, well, I guess we'll finish this up while the siren goes off and we'll come back with the red. I like that.
Yes.
Danielle just remembered where a song was from and it's from Lady and the Tramp. That's a good one.
Yeah, yeah. And it's so funny that I work with animals because I've always, like, my favorite ones are like Lady and the Tramp, Fox and the Hound. Like, growing up, I just love those darn animals.
You know what? And they love you.
Yay!
And they love you. All right, well, next up we have this red. It's called, it's a head snapper.
Ooh,
And
good bottle.
I have wanted to try this one. Let's see here. Let's get it to focus. Focus in. See that? I mean, there we go. So it's like this old school. It kind of reminds me of the artwork that we have, the Muka. Is it Muka or Mocha? Muka.
It's been a while.
Dude, we have the artwork all over, or we did, all over our house. But anyways, that's what this reminds me of, and I've seen this at the Ralph's plenty of times, and I've almost gotten it because the gal reminds me of Danielle. Not that she so much like looks like Danielle just because she's redhead, but the vibe is like, it just...
And she's squishing the grapes to make the wine, so you know.
You know what that face tells me?
Huh.
I just want everyone to have a good time.
Yeah.
That's why it reminds me of you. So I hope it's good. It's a California Radiant red blend.
Ooh, so we went from bright and sunshine and radiant. That's like...
So I'll read this one.
Okay.
There are a number of reasons why you might do a double take, but when it comes down to it, it's what's inside of the bottle that counts. Lush and full-bodied, our Radiant red blend boasts rich flavors and ripe raspberries and hint of jam with a long and silky finish.
Ooh.
And
Don't tell me what the percentage is.
I'm not.
Oh wait, I kinda
Livermore
think I know.
and Ripton, California. I don't know, where's Ripton? I
Like-
think if it's Ripton, it must be up north somewhere.
Now, actually,
And it's a twista.
it's a twista.
It's
so
a twista.
It's convenient. Actually, I remember what it was, so I can't play the guessing game.
Oh, that's right. You looked. You peeked and then you said it, but I forgot it.
Okay, good.
It's a twista.
Just a little taste.
A little bit. A dip. All right. Baraka to online Elohelu Molekulum Prihagafin. Blessed are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, who brings forth fruit of the vine.
Yay! Cheers! Cheers!
Ooh, I feel already that this is one that I would love with cheese. That's nice.
Yeah, it's definitely.
That's really nice.
It has a lot of personality.
Wow.
Yeah, that's full.
And long and silky. But it is. Wow, this is really great. And here's the reason why we came down to like getting this bottle. So we were at the Vons and we were looking, and I know I said Ralph's earlier, but that's literally where I always like, I almost buy it is at Ralph's, but we were at Vons this time. So there was a couple I had my eye on that I wanted to try because I've been wanting to. And a little game I like to play when I go wine shopping at places like Vons or Ralph's, any place that's not Traders. I like to see what the sale price is, the single bottle sale price, as opposed to the original price, because sometimes it's like just maybe $1 or $2 off. But in this case, this it's a snapper. That's what it's called, right? Yeah, it's a head snapper. It's a head snapper. That one is originally $19.99, but it was on sale for one bottle for $9.99. I can't remember how much it was when you buy 6 or more, because both at Ralph's and at Vons, if you buy 6 bottles of wine, you can mix and match. You get a certain price, and so it has the sale price and then the sale price if you buy in like mini bulk. So I thought that was a really great deal. That were literally half off, and I would spend $20 on this.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, I would for sure. Like maybe we go to a holiday party every year at our friends. I would definitely. This would be one of the ones that I would think, oh, maybe that's a nice one to bring. You know,
Yeah, for a joyous occasion. So what do you think the percentage is on it? Oh, you hear the Mertzes.
Yeah.
Mertz alert.
Mertz alert, hold on. Aye. So we have this really cool thing in our house. It's a coffee table, but like it's a crate for the dogs, but a coffee table on top. So it's like one of those things where you can have a crate in your house, but it still looks nice.
Yeah.
And we've been putting the Mertzes in there, especially because Fred's having so many health issues and he gets stuck in places. It's just like, so now we're creating them. And before we did this Wine Wednesday, we literally just got back from the store. So they were still in there. We left them in there because they seemed like they were just like chilling or whatever. So that's why that Mertz alert happened, where I was like, oh, I hear him because I don't want him to pee in there. I just washed all their stuff. So as I go over there, there's this little gate we have so they don't come over here. and I tripped over it. So when I tripped over it, I went,
Screamed on top of the mountain.
yep. It's a real good release, you guys. You should try it.
I should do that more
It's
often.
the internal scream
Yeah.
because you're really screaming, but the way I do it, I feel like as if I really was screaming without making the noise. So I did that, and I did that so full-heartedly that I peed myself. So they said, oh my God, I peed myself. But good thing I'm on my period because my tampon absorbed the pee, so.
Wow, not TMI at all.
Hey, when in Wine Wednesday.
So anyways, back to Wine Wednesday. So what percentage do you think this is?
I remember what you told me now, so I'm not gonna cheat.
Okay.
But 13.5. And I believe it's 13.5. Tasting it, I would guess 13.5.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like, maybe I would have said 13. I don't know. But definitely not 14.
Yeah.
But I maybe would have said 13 because I just remember, you know what? Oh, yeah, she said 13.5. So,
13.5.
13.5,
Not
which
bad.
is not bad because something Danielle and I have talked about in past, whether, I don't know if it was a Wine Wednesday live stream, I think it was, or if it was a video, we both realized that having the high percentage doesn't always work in our favor.
It's not always the most pleasant.
No. So, I can't tell you which one's better because they're both totally different tastes.
Yeah.
But because I'm more of a red wine drinker, my pick will be the Head Snapper.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think they complement each other and they're both very radiant and bright.
Mm-hmm.
So very crisp, which we like crisp. We like dry.
Yeah.
So I think it just depends what mood you're in. If you're in the mood for a white, go for the Menage, and then go for the Head Snapper if you're in the mood for a red.
And you know what I saw, Danielle? There was it's a Head Snapper and a white and I think rosé.
Ooh, that's nice. You know, something too with the Head Snapper that we're having right now is if you're in a social environment, this is a good wine.
Yeah.
Because sometimes if you get like too heavy of a wine and you're like in a social situation, you can get a little sleepy.
Yeah.
But at home, it might be ideal.
And that's what a lot of people I find say. They go, oh, I don't really care for wine because it makes me so sleepy. But it's like really the wine you pick, the wine you pick. And I just love it. I was just in a conversation recently about how Danielle and I used to, when we first started getting into drinking wine, we didn't really know much about it except like what we liked and didn't. And it's been such a cool journey to know, like, from alcohol percentage to the type of grapes to how it's fermented and how long and like all this cool stuff. The wine tasting in Mexico, and then the one we recently had on our mom's birthday, and it's just like it was really it's really been cool, this cool little journey we
It
had.
has been a journey.
Happy Wine Wednesday, Pumpkin.
Happy Wine Wednesday.
Happy Wine Wednesday, Pumpkin. All right, well, what's your favorite wine? Maybe you don't drink wine, maybe you drink something else. Go ahead and leave it in the comments below. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys now. I am so burnt. I need to eat and then do some editing.
Yeah, dude. It's the middle of the week and tomorrow is Halloween. So that is very exciting.
Or is it? I don't know. You tell me. I'm definitely posting a video tomorrow, so stay tuned, amigos y amigas. Thank you so much for joining us on this fine Wine Wednesday. I hope you have a good rest of your week, and as Danielle said, I hope you have a happy Halloween. Adios.
Toodles.